yeah, starting with your first point, what are hackathons? There are many people who still don't know what are hackathons, being an engineering student. So hackathon, when you go to a hackathon, it is definitely organized by any organization or by committees who are organizing this event for several years, or they have quite good experience. There will be a panel who will be judging you for your idea, and they will be giving you a problem that currently exists in the market. This is not made up problem, and it will be a real life problem. And hackathon, in that you have to go along with the team, because you can definitely come up with great ideas when you have a great team. So that gives you a platform to nourish your team building skills. So yeah, when you go there, you are given a problem. You have they give you a certain time limit, and you have to come up with a good solution, and also with a basic prototype to prove your concept. And they will judge you on several bases, like what technology you have used, how you're presenting. That is also very important. If you have an idea, if you have a solution, but you're not able to make it reach to many people, then it definitely fails there. Our main purpose is to make idea reach, to help somebody who can take help from an idea, from a concept. So yeah, they mark you on several bases. What business plan you have? You have an idea, you have solved any problem, and you have a prototype. But how you're going to launch it into a market? Because it is definitely very important to launch a product. Then only you will be able to make your product reach to several minds who can work along with that idea, or you can make several changes with that and make it into a different new complete concept. So yeah, that is what happens in a hackathon, and how it has changed my life. Like, we all think like, what our syllabus is. They give us some chapters, and they give us some theory that you have to do for it. We Our minds never get a chance to think out of box, and hackathons give you a platform where you can think anything you want. They don't restrict you, and they don't restrict your minds, your thoughts, anything. You just have to come up with a great solution using the technology which exists, and you can also put your invention, right? It gives you a platform to invent something which is not existing currently in the market. And if it exists, then you have to find out how your product is better than what is existing. So hackathons help me to give a platform where I could churn my mind day and night to come up with something new to change this world. And also, I used to definitely keep this thing in my mind. If I'm developing something, there should be a social impact of it. It should definitely create impact in some people's life. Then only it will get all the importance. It will be a successful idea. So that thought I always used to keep in my mind. And many people think if you don't know the coding, you cannot go to hackathon. This is the very, I would say, a common thought people have. And being in biotechnology student, I was not so much exposed to programming languages. I was not so much into basically coding, but still I used to attend, because in a hackathon, it is not only about technology. There are many things which comes along with it. How you manage your team, how you put up your thoughts, how you prepare your presentation, how you make a business plan, how you coordinate with your team, how you how you present your idea to the jury. So there are many things attached to it, and people miss out on that. And that's the thing, they don't go ahead with this thing. And I just I used to never think that I don't know coding, but I used to think I have something which no one in this room might have. So yeah, I used to definitely be very confident about the work I was doing. I was also a designer, so I used to design the things which are required for the project, and also I used to make business plan. So my main role always was to develop a plan, to develop a business strategy for the idea. So yeah, that's how I have been into hackathons, and it has definitely helped me in many ways. It has boosted me my confidence, and it has given me a platform to network with different people of different domains. And there were many times we used to get a chance to interact with industry people. They used to come up with a problem which exists in their industry. So we used to solve that. And that was like being an engineering student and being a college student, you're getting a chance to solve the problem of industry people. What else you need in your life? For me, every day I have a new vibe. I don't live with one vibe because that don't inspires me to leave my bed daily and to go crazy for the work I want to do. So daily I set up a new vibe for me that keeps me going, and I put my all energy in my whole day to achieve that vibe. For example, today I have a vibe. Why I am interviewing with you? That's the why for me for today. But I am doing this to reach my voice to the people who think who cannot achieve big heights. They can definitely do. But there is a process they have to follow, and if I can add or if I can just give them a few advices to make them reach there, will fulfill my why today. So I have a different why every day. How I was before and how VIT has changed me. In like before college, I was very innocent student. Like I used to not speak up, like very introvert type of person. But once I got into VIT, and I am from a small city, Bikaner, Rajasthan. So just meeting so many people, not only just from India, but from various countries. It was like in starting I was little nervous, like how I'm going to mix up with them, how I'm going to prove myself. It is a big thing every student hold in their mind when they come to such big college from a small city, because they haven't seen much world then. So yeah, I had just two questions in my mind. If like there are two ways to deal with. One way, like should I mix them myself, like with them, and another way was I should do something which make me stands out, which makes me different from the whole crowd which is there in the VIT. So yeah, I started my journey, like I should say officially with clubs, because it gave me exposure to speak up and to interact with my seniors, to interact with my batchmates. So yeah, I joined robotics club in my second semester, and that has changed my life completely, because like that time was the first time I was introduced to technical world. Being a biology student, we have spent our whole life doing practicals, and yeah, I was never exposed to such technology. So I was very like I feel grateful for that. Thing I would like to add, I really wish everyone learns the subject which they really want to. Like there should be not a proper format of education. Everyone should given a chance to learn what they are passionate about. And now I truly believe that before moving on to technology, we have to check on our education system, which we are following now. So if we are very clear with the thoughts, like how our students want to learn and how they want to progress, we can definitely come up with some great technologies. Now we must think of a technology. I'm not saying that AI is not improving or ML is not improving. They are definitely coming with a great opportunities for us, especially for the students. But I would like to add, technology should be produced in such a way that aligns with the way a student wants to learn. For that thing, definitely we need to start thinking on ourselves, like how I want to learn, why I should follow the way like millions of students are following around the world. I should come up with my thoughts, and then I should put up my thoughts forward, like this is the way I want to study, and this is the way my education would be better. And to keep considering this thought and aligning that with definitely a good technology would come out to be a great platform for every student rather than just blindly following the system. So I would say technology should be directed the way student wants in 21st century. We should not make up mind of I would definitely consider this situation, COVID situation. What every student is doing, they are studying online, and I know how effective this is going. So yeah, we should not have a definite path of solving any problem. We should always come up with different technologies to align with the thoughts, and that's there in my mind for coming century.